Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last month and how the price of natural gas can move in this particular month of October of 2025. If you look at the natural gas price, the price now trading at a level of $3.5656. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen that it is very close to a strong level of $3.65. This $3.65 is already weak, so we can see it can rise above this level if the price started going up 3.65. Okay, and this is the trend we have seen. Opposite U pattern is forming. After that there is a rise. So if the price started going below this level, it can touch a level of $3.4, and once started going below this level, chance of touching 3.16 we can see, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen towards $2.9. Okay, and if started falling below this level, a further fall can be seen towards a level of 2.72 and then further low. See, understand 2-3 patterns. Okay, first pattern is this particular pattern. So understand, as soon as the price started going below 3.16, we can see a further fall. Okay, but if the price keep moving above $3.7, we can see there can be a further rise. Okay, hope you understand this point and this particular point. If it started falling below this level, a further downfall can be seen. If started going above this level, a further upside can be seen, and this particular level is already weak, so we can see the price can rise above this level. Okay, and we have seen there is from 2 months it is continuously upside. I'll show you with the help of day wise chart. You will understand how on the video where I have clearly explained you that a level of 3.5 there is a gap pending, and as soon as the price started touching 3.2, we can see this gap can be filled at a level of 3.5, and we have seen that it has touched a level of 3.8 in just a day, you can say. Okay, now I'll show you a day wise chart where you will see clearly how the price has moved. Okay, see, look at this day wise chart. Look at this day wise chart. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, I have clearly explained you that the price has already touched this particular level of around $3.74. Okay, and see, this is the trend. I have clearly explained you that previous day that as soon as the price rises above this particular level of $3.2, chances are high it can cross a level of 3.3 because that level is already tested. So it has moved out the zone, and once started going above this level, this is the gap. I've clearly explained you at this particular level that this is the gap. We can see the price can move further upside. It has continuously moved upside and made a half around 3.7. Now the price has come down. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, this is the day wise chart. Understand, as soon as the price started going up 3.7, this is the support. It will act as a support, so we can see the price can rise above that level, and you can say that it can go towards a level of around 4.3 to a level of 4.5 and then to a level of 4.8. Okay, because this pattern will support an upside movement if you look at this particular pattern. So remember, 3.7 is a strong point. So if it started going up this level, probability is very high because 3.7 is already weak, so we can see the price can rise towards 3.89 to a level of $4, and if the price moving over $4, probability of touching 4.2 can be seen, and from there a further upside can be seen towards $4.57, and if the price rising above that particular level, we can see it can go further upside towards $4.95. Okay, now coming back again on a monthly chart. Okay, what you will understand clearly, I'll show you a weekly chart also, then you will understand clearly how it is moving. See, from 3 weeks, from previous 2 weeks, it was in this zone, and then we have seen a sharp rise this particular week. Okay, a weak movement was around 3.2 to a level of around $3.6, $7. Okay, this is the weak movement. Okay, and now as soon as the price started going above this level, a further upside can be seen. Okay, let's see on the month chart. If you look at the month chart, you can say the trend towards upside can be seen. But if it's keep moving over 3.7, I'm clearly focusing more on 3.7 because it is important to understand that the price, if it's sustained above 3.7, a further upside can be seen, and it can move above that particular level, and chances are high it can go towards next level of around $3.99. This $3.99 is already tested, so we can see the price can rise above that level, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $4. Once the price sustaining above $4, a probability of crossing a level of 4.3 we can see, and this 4.3 is already weak, so we can see the price rise above that level and it can move towards $4.46. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see the price can move towards $4.86. Okay, after 4.46 we can see a level of 4.86, and then a further upside. This is a U pattern is forming. There is a clear pattern forming towards 4.3 to a level of around 4.9 as soon as the price started going above $4.8, and chances will be very high it can cross this level, and this pattern is showing an upside. Okay, because now what is happening that we have seen the gold and silver price trying to move in this particular zone, because it has already made a high. Gold has already made a high, silver is very close to it. Okay, and it has formed a red candle today, so there can be a chance, and as well as the dollar index showing some sign, so chances can be high that it is close to this particular resistance, which will act as a support of around 3.7. So there can be a probability that if it's keep moving off this level, a further upside can be seen, and it can go towards $4.4, and from there it can touch a level of 4.9, and chances of going further upside can be seen towards this month. But if it started falling below this particular level and goes towards a level of 3.46, a further downfall can be seen towards, after 3.46 we can see a level of $3.12, and once the price falling below 3.12, a further downfall can be seen towards $2.9, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 2.71 will be there. Okay, after 2.71, if the price goes below that particular level, chance of going towards 2.4 is there, and then a further downfall can be seen towards a level of around $2.2 to a level of $2. And remember, as soon as the price started going below 2.9, there is a higher chances of touching 2.7, then to a level of 2.4, and then to a level of 2.2, and then $2. Then there will be a zone breakout, a further fall can be seen. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up.